This week, of course, we're going to be looking at areas to do with the home and family, where family will be more about rekindling or catching up. You might be finding it's quite instrumental in a lot of plans that are happening, but also a lot of reminiscing, people popping out of the woodwork, memories, or taking a time of being able to look back over where you have been and how far you've come right now. It's not unusual for people to go through with reunions, especially if it's a bit of a holiday period of time, catching up with people that you haven't seen for some time, or getting into that to-do list, which could be well overdue. Career-wise and goal-wise, this week is all about staying focused. Yes, not everybody's going to be attentive to what you need, but it doesn't mean they're not paying attention. So always put your best foot forward. Look at what you can accomplish right now and see if it pays dividends for you down the line. Right now is not a time to really focus on it's the too hard basket. Financially, there will be a few frustrations sitting around. Don't spend money that you will regret later on. Don't get caught up in the frustrations or the frenzies of feeling that I need to fill that cupboard right now, or I need that item right now. Think about it very carefully, because you could find yourself making a rush purchase or impulsively using money that you could put to better use later on. Health-wise, this is about taking care of the 8th house. This is the house of Scorpio, which rules our hormones and our lower pelvic area, reproductive areas, and also our sexuality. So you may be finding that this is a time that there is quite a few times that emotionally you're feeling a little bit all over the place. You might be questioning yourself on your identity, who you are, on where or what you mean to other people. And this could also put an impact on how you feel about yourself. So do take care. You may be finding that this is a real special time in which you may be finding the imbalances are more because of compulsive behaviors or habitual behaviors, where Spirit's saying time to change that. This is about where you are, what you need, and how you can better put things back into perspective. Relationships, a bit of pressure sitting around here, but I feel that this is about stepping up to the plate, being there for each other and being there for yourself as well. Now, for those that are single, of course, you may be finding yourself under the banner or under the eye of others who tend to be looking at ways that they can help encourage you to get out of your singledom. Maybe they've picked up a bit of a blind date for you or making suggestions. It's up to you whether you want to take on this or want to buckle under the pressure, I should say, or whether or not you feel that this is a chance for you just to say, hey, I'm happy to be in my own company. This week really is about disconnecting from the old, moving forward into the new, spending time relinquishing any obligations which have tied you down. This is getting in, change of attitude, looking at your environment, making changes in your career path and goals. Where have you held yourself back? Where do you need to expand this? And maybe this is a week in which you can find yourself really benefiting from some wonderful changes ahead in a more positive way.